it again today. This video is brought to you by Max Fuel. Max Fuel is a nitric oxide, and I take 1 scoop of it, put it in some water. I took it just a minute ago. For the last couple of days I took this stuff and it's amped my energy levels through the roof so that I'm ready to tackle my workout. A lot of times when I'm here at the store, I'm not working out because the fact that I have to leave work, and I don't want to do that. I want to just stay here, be productive, and do what I need to do here. So I work out here at the store with pull-up bars and resistance bands and weights, dumbbells, things like that. And this stuff gives you pre-workout energy, and it also has stuff like beta-alanine, which helps in the recovery process. Pick you up a tub of this. I'll leave a link in the description in this video below. Oh, it is rainy season. The fall weather is officially here. You can see, let me see from this view out here, that it's kind of dark, cloudy, and rainy out here. With the rainy weather means more whiskey sales though. So that's a good thing. People gotta drink up liquor to stay warmer. And speaking of drinking liquor to stay warmer, the salted caramel is back in stock. This stuff, it was released last year. The longest time, it was one of the hardest whiskeys to keep on the shelf because it was a limited edition item. Ever since a couple years ago, Crown has been breaking into the flavored whiskey market, starting with their apple, vanilla, honey, and this salted caramel. So if you haven't picked up a bottle of this stuff, I recommend you try it. The back of the box also has an excellent selection of recipe to make this into a caramel apple. What you got to do is mix it with some Crown apple and mix it with a little bit of ginger ale and some of this salted caramel and optional apple slices that you cut up, and it'll make a good caramel apple drink. So every morning I do the same pretty much routine. I wake up, I eat a breakfast, I brush my teeth, and I head to work. And I either drink a cup of coffee when I get to work, or I take a pre-workout energy drink to go and start working out and kickstart my day. It kind of sets the whole tone for the rest of the day so that I can have a productive day up ahead. I think that habits form an important part of your routine daily, and it's important to get a good routine going so that when you're developing good habits, they just seem to stick. I've been listening to podcasts and trying to learn different things from different people, and one of the great podcasts that I want to share with you today, one called The School of Greatness. His School of Greatness, Lewis Holmes, let me see if this will focus in on is available on the iTunes or the podcast place for free listening. You can drive to work and tap into this. I think that listening to podcasts are an excellent way to update your brain matter, learn different things, and it's like sitting in a classroom when you're driving on the way to work, or you're just trying to kill time, maybe at the gym. Instead of listening to music, you can just listen to a nice podcast to learn new things. I want to talk about some of the good habits that you can develop just by setting up the right environment for it. If you're inside a living room and you're in front of a TV, that is setting up an environment to be lazy. You're going to be sitting on the TV, turning on the remote, and just staying glued to the TV for 3 hours in the day and just wasting a lot of time. And with that 3 hours, you could do other things. I used to play a lot of video games, and at one point I just got to the point like, why am I wasting all this time? I feel great playing the game, but then my brain at the end of the day would be like, okay, that was just a waste of time that I cannot get back. And that's something that if you value life a lot, you have to value your time. Of course, there's people that play video games and then get paid off of it too, there's games like Fortnite and streaming channels like Twitch TV where you could just play online, have people watch and monetize the videos. So the old notion of where the elders are saying, hey, look, video games are a total waste of time, nowadays doesn't really completely apply, especially if you're getting paid through that kind of revenue. For the most part though, if you're going to watch TV, just make sure that it's beneficial to you. If you're watching some things on TV that have no relevance to your life, that's not going to be benefiting you in any which way, then it's a better idea just to cut it out altogether. Wow, so I took that pre-workout and my face is starting to feel a little bit tingly, and my timer's saying that there's about 8 minutes left. I'm gonna keep going until this 8 minutes up and then start hitting my workout. Well, speaking of circumstances, you know, I run a liquor store here in this town, and there's 10 different liquor stores in this town, so there's plenty of healthy competition around here. But I don't go and start thinking, oh, business is slow because the market's not good or things like that. I have ways of expanding the business, and I'm always thinking of different strategies and doing things to stay with the market and even above it. It's been almost 3 years since I've opened up here. We've met a lot of good regular customers here, and the ones that are comparing our store to the other stores around this town, they're telling me that we're one of the best liquor stores out here because of our friendly service and because we have other incentives going on. So if you're complaining about things that aren't good because of the economy or whatnot, those are all just excuses. And in the end, excuses, they don't really matter because they're just that, excuses. You got to find ways outside the box to make things work for you. I think it's important to take care of your mental and your physical health. You only get one body, and if you take care of it, you'll feel the different benefits that spill into other parts of your life. Who says that you have to have a bunch of heavy weights to do exercise? Look, I got a box of liquor bottles that I could squat with. I gotta make use of what we have. Seeing the new Powerball jackpot, you can't win it if you don't play it. Look, Texas Mega Millions, $667 million. And that's only one of the games. There's the Powerball and there's the Mega Millions. You gotta play both of them. If you don't play it, you can't win it. Here's Powerball, $345 million. Cash value, quick pick on each one of them. Just as I was saying, it had a customer pull up. He's buying these tickets. Gave the tickets to him. He's like, man, oh man, that's a lot of money that's out there, huh? I'm like, yes sir, that's a lot of money you got there. He's like, I hope for the both of us. And you know, he's saying that because if I sell him that winning ticket, I get a cut of it just for selling that winning ticket. Okay, so while I'm waiting for my workout to get finished, I'm gonna start putting some fruit in my blender cup and get a nice protein shake going. This one's got strawberries, bananas, kale, and blueberries. Will it blend these frozen chunks of fruit? Yeah. So eating fruit between meals helps you stay full longer. It won't get you hungry, so you're not just binge eating on random stuff. Incorporate some fruit into your meals every day. Your body will thank you for it. You know, being at work and not working out all the time, it's not really bad for my health. Like, what's bad is not practicing the habit of working out. You know, I was listening to that podcast the other day about developing good habits, and one of the things that he said that people were doing to develop the habits was just making it a habit of going to the gym for 10 minutes. I know 10 minutes of a workout doesn't seem that long, but once you program your body and your brain to go to the gym, that's the first step, because that's the hardest part, is establishing a habit. So I think that's important to do, even if it's just 10 minutes a day. Later on you can increase that time up to like 30 or 45 minutes. Ideally for me, I work out for 45 minutes. Look, if you're at work and you need to do some calf workouts, something like this is a nice simple way to exercise your calves. Do 15 reps of this. Guarantee you'll start feeling the burn. And that's it. I'm done with my workout. I'm gonna mix some creatine up with my protein. I got that all here in this cup. And add some water. Just mix it up and drink it. Whey protein is an excellent way to add fuel to your muscles for a faster, speedy recovery. And then I'll drink that fruit smoothie after I'm done with this. How good this texture is on this smoothie. Love that. Though I could drink this straight out of the blender bottle, I like pouring mine out into a cup. It's a high source of fiber. Cheers to the good life. Ah, that's refreshing. Alright, now that I got all that done, time to get this business squared away. You know, your energy level is like a fuel tank. You want to use your energy up during the day and throughout the day, because towards the night it goes towards empty. So I'm going to put up some boxes of stuff that I got from delivery yesterday right over here. And after I get finished with that, start doing some work on the computer. I'll tell you one thing about retail business is when customers come into your store, they want you to have their stuff in stock, because if you don't have it in stock one time, that'll be alright, but the second time they come back and that's still not here, they might take their business down the street.